Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the next part of Pokemon Emerald, a grass type only run. Currently here at the Indigo Plateau, about to take on the Elite Four. I've thought about it between here and the last episode whether or not I was going to include all of the Elite Four battles as well as the champion in one video. But I figured since this is my first ever complete playthrough of doing Pokemon Emerald, I'll just go ahead and separate them. Because the champion fight's just gonna have the credits in there anyway, so they'll make up for the time there. So yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and do that. So for this episode, I will just strictly be fighting the Elite Four. Go ahead and take a look at my team here. I did quite a bit of leveling on most of them here. We have Shroom here, Hardy Nature, Breloom doing very well, super high attack power, holding the Lack Incense in hopes that my opponent may or may not miss me. Got the Sea Incense here on my beautiful Ludicolo, who's got some fantastic moves as well. Still have the Silk Scarf on Sceptile. I mean, guess for strength and like quick attacks, something like that. You know, he's doing okay. Just yeah, he's got a little bit of coverage, so pretty good stuff. Pretty good. My Tropius here, Littlefoot, is just not the greatest. He's kind of just there to fill a slot, honestly. Very difficult to level this thing, especially here on Victory Road. That's where I was doing most of the leveling, but yeah, it's just kind of here. Jesse the Cacturn, definitely one of the best members on the team, could possibly be the very best. This thing is just fantastic. I love this thing so much. I'm so happy I got to use this thing for the first time ever, and it's just been an absolute beast in this playthrough. Just fantastic all around. Look at that special attack right there, and holding the Miracle Seed as well. Roots here to Cordilli, did some leveling on it as well, holding the Poison Barb. It's doing okay, got some pretty alright stats right now. And yeah, just overall pretty great. And it's yep, Poison Barb. I did have the Quick Claw on it at one point, but I figured Sludge Bomb and Poison Barb seems like a pretty great combination. Let's go ahead and take on the Elite Four here. If you enjoy what you see here, be sure to leave a like on the video, comment your favorite part on the video. If you really enjoyed, then maybe consider subbing to the channel. Just recently got over 1,500 subscribers, so very stoked and happy for that. So thank you all very much. And yeah, be sure to check out a bunch of the other playlists on my channel. Let's go ahead and take on Sydney, which is definitely going to be one of the easiest, if not probably the easiest, Elite Four member to deal with. He's just got a bunch of dark types, and yeah, there's most of the dark types before Gen 4 are just not that great, largely due to Gen 3's mechanics, where all dark type moves are considered special. Now, for something like Cacturn, that is very good. But for Mightyena, not so much. So let's go for a Sky Uppercut right here. That should one-shot it despite the attack drop, and it did. Alright, Absol, who's probably the worst thing. Well, what am I trying to say? The best thing on this team. I don't know why I was saying the worst. I guess worst as in worst thing I could go against? It's just an overall solid Pokemon, really high attack power, but once again, doesn't really benefit that well with its dark type moves, because once again, special. Alright, so far landed every single Sky Uppercut. Good job, Shroom. I do know he has a Cacturn of his own. Looks like he's saving it for last. Alright, just absolutely obliterating Sydney here. Alright, last but not least, Cacturn. But my Cacturn is just way more superior than yours. All right, beautiful. Great job, Shroom. Usually you miss a whole bunch of those sky uppercuts. All right, sweet. Now the next battle will definitely not be as much of a sweep, I anticipate. Phoebe is definitely a bit of a bastard to go against. Not my favorite, not my most favorite opponent to face in the world. So let's try maybe Sceptile. Because his Dusclops are gonna have pressure and all that stuff, so I'm gonna try and whittle her down with Sceptile. Maybe get her to use a full restore or two. There's the first Dusclops. I'm definitely faster than it. Dusclops is all about being a physical and special tank. Well, not hitting very hard. It's more of a stally kind of Pokemon now. Leaf Blade's definitely... Okay, don't know why it did that. Well, actually I do, because he's trying to get me to use up as much power points as possible. Another Protect, okay. That is 4 points of Leaf Blade just absolutely gone there. Thanks a lot, Phoebe. That did more damage than I thought it would. I guess there is a little bit of a level gap there. Oh, just barely not enough. But she's definitely going to use a full restore right here. So at least she has that out of her pocket. Alright, if I crit right here, it'll take it out. Of course not. Of course not. Alright, you did great, Hunter. You did great. Alright, Sludge Bomb. Hopefully this will take it out the rest of the way. Of course it didn't! Holy! This Dusclops is just hanging on by a thread. Even with the Poison Barb, that was just barely not enough to take it out. Oh no, this Dusclops is just wrecking my face. Oh, what a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare. Come on, please, Roots. All you had to do is fart on him. Thank you. Jesus. Just wanted to get you this experience. Ugh. Alright, the second Dusclops, which I'm pretty sure is higher level as well. Okay, Feint Attack is going to do a lot of damage. Hopefully it will one-shot it. I'm not 100% sure on that. Wow, barely. Okay, Ice Beam. Just don't freeze me, and we'll be fine. Okay, there goes a Citrus Berry. Okay, thank God. That stupid Dusclops is gone. No more pressure shenanigans. He's going to have Sableye and then some Bayonets. And the Bayonets are not as bad. They're pretty frail, actually, so they should get one shot by Feint Attack. Yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, that was a crit. However, I think it still would have just completely one-shot it. Sableye is just kind of garbage, honestly. It doesn't have any weaknesses in this gen, but still not that great. Wow, it actually hung on there. I am amazed that it hung on. And of course, she used a full restore. Okay. Just don't miss this needle arm, Jesse. That would be great, thank you. Alright, so just in case if I somehow missed, I'm gonna go for a feint attack. Last but not least, the final Bayonet. I do really like Bayonet. I don't think I've ever actually used one in a playthrough before of any sort of Pokemon game. I think same with Dusclops as well. Bayonet is definitely way better, I would say, because it's one of those few ghost types before Gen 4 that can actually take advantage of that high attack stat with ghost moves, such as Shadow Ball. Okay, thank God. All over there with Phoebe. Almost mispronounced her name. Okay. I do have some items here. Where are they at? Revive. Alright, and I guess I'll just pop a potion on Jessie there. And I'll just leave Cradilly be for now. Alright, so Glacia. Well, I mean, if Shroom lands every single Sky Uppercut again, probably will be enough to one-shot everything. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, she is slightly better than Sydney. She's got higher levels. And she does have ice moves, so I gotta watch out for that with my grass types. Alright, this is a really great start so far. That's both of the Celio's gone. And then let's see, her Walrein is coming out immediately. Now, I'm not confident that I'll be able to one-shot it. If I crit it, probably. But Walrein has actually pretty great stats. So I don't think this will be a one-shot. Yep, barely not a one-shot. And here's a super hard-hitting Ice Beam coming my way. What a crit. No. Oh no. Come on. Really? Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, I have an idea. But she's probably going to use a full restore right here anyways. Yeah, definitely going to use a full restore. I can just take this turn to go for a growth. And I'm definitely faster than Walrein. If I'm not, I would be very shocked. This growth is just going to help me a little bit more to try and guarantee that I one-shot it here with Needle Arm. It's faster than me. Are you kidding? I did not think it would be. Don't one-shot me. Okay. Thank God. This might one-shot. It should. I mean, that is a lot of special attack that I've got going on here. Ooh, that was scary. I did not think it was going to be faster. Alright, now Glalie. Oh, if Walrein was faster, Glalie probably is too. And it is. Damn it. Okay. Stupid Glalie. Littlefoot, I just need you to kind of take a hit here. All right, goodbye, Littlefoot. You did your job. All right, Shroom, just don't miss your Sky Uppercut, and it probably will one-shot Glalie. Glalie, I'm pretty sure it has an even 80 in every single stat, so it's not very good. However, it does give a lot of experience, so I'm happy to see that. Are you kidding me? One HP. Oh no. One health. Oh, good job, Shroom. Talk about cutting it close. Get out of here, Glacia. Ooh-wee. Okay, so this next fight will definitely be a lot easier. All right, so Drake, we will just switch in Kyle here. I'm sure everybody knows where this is going. Okay, so before I get started, let's see, don't I have one more? Where is it at? I might have used it already and just don't remember. I thought I had another, one of those max PowerPoint up things. I must have used it. Okay, never mind. I was going to use it on a move before I forgot. All right, here we go, Drake. And I know Drake has a slightly different team than he does in Ruby and Sapphire. He does have a Kingdra on his team, which is going to be slightly annoying, but I think it'll be okay. Honestly, it's probably the worst thing he's got on this team. Yes, Salamence is quite the troublesome thing to go against. Oh, I knew you were going to do that, so I went ahead and went for Rain Dance. Yeah, Salamence is pretty bad to go against too, but Ice Beam is just going to wreck his face, I feel like. Alright, nice try, Drake, trying to get me to waste a PowerPoint of Ice Beam. Alright, Altaria, probably just gonna get one shot by this Ice Beam. Probably. I mean, it is 4 times effective, but Altaria does have pretty high special defense, if I remember right. Ooh, thank goodness. I'm pretty sure it has Dragon Dance, so I'm glad to have that out of the way. Okay, out comes Kingdra. So, what I could do... Go into Jesse, use some Growths, because he might just double team spam, and I could just destroy him with Feint Attack. I'm thinking that's probably the best idea. Ooh, I also had the rain set up for him. I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, even if he uses Smokescreen, doesn't really matter because I'm just gonna be using Feint Attack on you anyways. I'll use 2 of them, and then I'll go for Needle Arm. Oh, not Needle Arm, but Feint Attack. Okay, you do that. That's fine, because he's probably gonna do at least one more. Okay, this should be enough to one-shot him. Oh, Body Slam. Don't paralyze me. Thank goodness. Okay. This should one-shot. This is quite a bit of special attack going on right here. Beautiful. Get out of here, Kingdra. Next up, Flygon. Back into Kyle. I do really love me some Flygon. Alright, he is faster, but this should not one-shot unless if maybe he... Oh, right, I forgot that ground is not very effective against grass, so yeah, definitely would not have one-shot. But this definitely will. Alright, last but not least, Salamence. He's definitely faster than me. Probably gonna go for... Oh, I thought he was gonna go for a fly. So as long as this doesn't kill me, I'm gonna hit him really hard right here. Alright, Salamence, this is probably the end for him. And it is. Beautiful. That is a lot of experience. Probably will be enough to level, and it was. Beautiful. Alright. Good job, Drake. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling Phoebe was going to be the biggest pain in the rear. Alright, so let's go ahead and use a potion right here on Kyle. And let's see, should I use it on... Yeah, probably would be the best. All right, let's just go ahead and save it right here before we end this off. All right, and that will do it for this part of Pokemon Emerald Grass type only run. Obviously, in the next episode, we will be facing off against a champion, that being Wallace. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.